Last game of the week is a nice matchup in Philadelphia. Vikings coming off the really good win against Green Bay, against the Eagles, who are also 1-0. Have you seen Pete's power rankings?
I've not.
Okay. One team is ranked 4th, the other team is ranked 7th. Which team do you think is ranked higher?
I think he's got the Eagles ranked higher.
You are right. Eagles are 4, Vikings
Which
are 7.
means he would have him ranked higher.
BMAC was not happy about it.
Which means you would have him ranked higher.
I don't know that I'd have the Eagles ranked that high. I do think they had a dominant performance. They really did pick up from where they left off last year. I didn't think that was going to be the case. I thought they were a year too soon. Maybe they come back down to reality, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I get concerned with Jalen Hurts running as much as he's going to. If that's going to be the rest of the year, he's going to be a guy who's going to be subject to getting hurt. So your favorite guy, Gardner Minshew, would potentially have to come in. But look, this is going to be a great game, by the way. I can't wait to see this because I think, look, the Vikings with the coaching staff changes, their players, I feel like they're in a better position to succeed. You know, Harrison Smith doesn't have the run to the back middle of the field or the deep half the field to then kind of diagnose what's happened. They're letting him kind of sit and play more and read the quarterback and pattern match and all those things you look to do. You know, Hunter's in a better position now, too, on that front to create more pressure. So curious to see how, obviously, the Vikings line holds up versus the Eagles front. Two evenly matched teams, so much so. Like when you talk about you had 1 at 4, 1 at 7, I might have them both at 5 and 6. Like I think they're right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 points here in the Vikings on the road.
Is it a big game?
It's in prime time.
Is it in prime time?
It is in prime time.
Oh, you know which way I'm going. I'm going the other way. I'm taking the Eagles. I mean, I'm a big believer in the Eagles. I think their talent across the board is outstanding.
Brown, the addition
and they're too deep. They can go. Do guys get hurt? They're going to be okay. The offensive line might be the best in football. It might be, by the end of the year, that might be the best in football, and I think they're going to dominate up front in this game. Hurts has gotten better throwing the ball.
Yes.
He's improved.
Well, it helps when you have A.J. Brown.
But he didn't get the ball to Devontae Smith. I think he does that. He course correction on that. He'll get the ball to him. I like the Eagles, and at some point, we're going to see it.
The glazed over look.
What is it, the circadian rhythm problem? He can only play at 1 and 4 o'clock, not at prime time?
Big game.
Have you even said his name yet? It's Kirk Cousins.
Big game.
Are you back off of Kirk Cousins bandwagon? You were great last year with him.
No, I said before the season that he would throw for a bunch of.
You said your bold prediction was he'd lead the NFL in passing touchdowns.
Right, so he'll be really good in the games that aren't big games.
So his glazed over look, he's cross-eyed. Is that what happens?
Well, it just when it happens, it's just like
what does it
you know
look
what
like?
you know what it is. You know what it is. It's when a guy has a bad play and he can't get out from underneath it. Great quarterbacks get out from underneath it.
It's usually called a 30,000-mile stare. But show me what the Cousins look like again.
You know that look.
I don't. Show me it again.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.